What is up, guys? Pastor Matheny here, and thank you for joining me today in my study. So this past week was our celebration of Easter, and I love how for Easter, what we do in the church is we basically just pull out all the stops. We've got brass, we've got organ, we've got flowers, this giant celebration day as we celebrate the resurrection of our Lord, which of course we should do. We should have a giant celebration for Easter because it's the best day of the year. It's when Jesus rose from the dead, which is fantastic. But as you all well know, it's easy when you have a giant celebration of something to go all out and sort of exhaust yourself in the process. This is common, of course, with Easter, but also with Christmas, where people plan these giant celebrations. They have get-togethers with families and all that sort of stuff, and they have a giant feast. And at the end of it, they're just sort of exhausted, and they can't do it anymore. And so as soon as Christmas is done, we take down the tree, we pull down the stuff, it's all over. As soon as Easter is done, we've eaten a chocolate, we've hunted the eggs, we've gone to church, all those things, then we're done, and we just sort of put it away. So this is just a friendly reminder to you that, in fact, Easter is not a day. Easter is a season. The simple fact of the matter is, the goodness of Easter can't be contained by one single day or one single service. And in fact, we're really celebrating Easter in the church all year round. But most especially, I find this celebration of Easter as an Easter season comforting. I myself very much like it. As you well know, I'm busy during Holy Week and bordering on exhaustion sometimes, I'll admit. But it's very nice, it's wonderful that I get to continue to celebrate Easter in the weeks following the day of Easter. That after the visitors have all gone home, after we've done all of our celebrations, after we've done all the special things that we do on Easter, we as the church gathered here in this place continue to celebrate in a special, though lower key way, the resurrection of our Lord. And so I very much enjoy the weeks following Easter Day when it's the normal crowd of people at church, when it's the normal worship services that we're doing, when we're going to Bible class again, for goodness sake. I very much enjoy that time because we get to have the celebration as ourselves, as the people here in our congregation, which is a wonderful thing. It's great to celebrate the goodness of the resurrection of our Lord and to do it together as a church family, to come together and celebrate not in a way that's over the top and sort of wearing everyone out in a certain extent, but to do so in a intentional, kind of regular, serious, disciplined kind of way, to celebrate together week after week after week, really right up until we celebrate Pentecost. So remember, if you're feeling a little tired out from your Easter celebrations, remember that this feast continues, that it carries on not for a day, but for weeks, because the resurrection of our Lord Jesus is just that good. So thank you for joining me today in my study. It's been a pleasure being with you. I'll hope to see you all soon. Peace.